Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's me, Cooper, and today we are going to get ourselves a new partner. So obviously we've had Tyranno, and we've also had Night Shroud of the Shadow Riders. Oh, we also had Dorothy, how could I forget? But today, because I want the story to at least try to change, we're going to go ahead and we're going to use one of these characters here. And the character I have chosen is Slifer Red Cyrus, the most basic of the Cyrus family. Yep, we're going back to the oldest of Roids. This is going to be terrible. Change your team name? You're damn right I'm going to change my team name. We are going to be... what is the oldest Roid I could think of? Psych Roid. And the reason we're Psych Roid is because it's the oldest Roid, and because I deserve to be in the Psych Ward for teaming up with this kid. So let's go ahead and do it. Monday, day 1. Morning, Cooper. We're partners starting today. You still sleeping? Come on, it's the first day. I hope you get it together. Anyway, let's be good partners from now on, okay? Yeah, we'll do our best. Don't worry. I promise to do my best to be your partner. Now, honestly, I don't have a deck that synergizes with you yet, so what we're going to do is we're going to look for some Slifer Reds. Wow, we found them. We're going to look for some Slifer Reds, and we're going to do a tag duel so I can get used to what your deck is, and then we're going to use our money to try and build a deck that works with you. Obviously, I'll probably just make random decks because I've already used a Roid deck in the past, but that doesn't mean we won't use like a souped-up Roid deck to make up for his lack of Roids. So right now we're using the Magma Red deck, which Magma Red is simple. It's the Red Eyes deck from last episode. So we'll just keep using it. Oh boy, this is the UFO Roid Fighter. Oh my god, he got it. This is the UFO Roid Fighter deck with Steam Gyroid. I love it. 2700 attack on the first turn. This kid's got moves. Not bad, Slifer Red. Let's see what Kadeem can do as a Slifer Red duelist. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, you know what? I'll finally start Heavy Storm, even though I never draw that card in this game. Never mind. Oh my god! Thank god you fused when you did. Apparently, we're not going to be able to do stuff. That was lucky as hell that you fused when you did. Good job, buddy. Speaking of fusing, I'm going to get my poly ready. This is 800 burn right here when the time comes. Red Eyes, I do want to summon you, but it's not time. Let's see. If my next opponent is not going to be able to attack me, then let's set you up, and maybe Cyrus will play a UFO Roid using my Dandelion. It would be a good play for us. Darkblade is good, but we don't need to worry about it. Can't beat UFO Roid Fighter. I should have left him. Well, no, because he's not going to be able to attack, so I don't need to leave him anything. Oh, you got rid of Darkblade, I guess. Actually, I kind of wanted you to use the Dandelion so I could... Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Nightmare Steel Cage be damned. Alright, so this is their first turn to attack. Let's see what you do with it. Yeah, I'd be scared too. Oh, okay. Now I'm really hoping I get... You know, I run a lot of stuff to destroy spells and traps in this game, or at least negate them. So it's kind of crazy we haven't drawn one of them yet. Alright, I'm going to use you, and surprisingly you. We're going to summon a Red Eyes Black Dragon. Normal summon. And, yep, that'll cost them 800 to stop it. That is fine. I didn't even think about that. They could stop it off of Tribute. That is fine. We have room for Mirage Dragon now. We're going to play the Patience game. We don't need to do anything crazy. Freezing Beast, an interesting monster to say the least. Alright, let's see. That card's interesting, but not exactly needed right now. Yeah, this one is pretty good for some decks. Like, I could use Earthquake in my Clown deck, thanks to Crass Clown. Oh, that's barely any burn. We're fine. Alright, at least we're finally done with the traps and the spells. Now we can go in for the first time ever. They lasted 10 turns off of stall, and Magic Cylinder was well timed. That was very smart of him to use it. Usually the AI just doesn't use it, so I'm proud. Alright, so we finally get to go in, and I get to use Mirage Dragon to protect us, which makes me feel good. And do I think we're going to win right now? Maybe. Actually, let's brain control and let's see if we can do it. Yeah, because if I take this away, that takes away one extra option from them. They cannot activate trap cards, and let's say you three attack directly. That's 5,700 exactly. Okay, so as long as you destroy a monster, we can do this. Damn it! Ah, okay, well, I tried. I tried to win, but apparently they run this stupid card. God damn it. If I had attacked with you first, would it have worked? It would have worked. Damn it. Ah, I just attacked in the wrong order. It was a 50-50 chance, and we lost the 50-50. The only good news is their life points are going to be so low that Royal Oppression is no longer a problem. We can do whatever the hell we want. And Mirage Dragon makes us feel real safe. Alright. You can have your Freezing Beast back. I almost had them right there, but whatever. You know what? We're already going to win. I might as well. Can't activate 7 tools, right? They gave up. Cyrus, all you have to do is attack. Mirage Dragon protects us. You can use your fighter since you summoned him so early. Great job, Cy. Great freaking job. I'm really proud of you, dude. That was awesome. And that is giving me an idea of how I want to make your deck. So let's go over to the shop, which we don't normally do at this point. We're going to be doing things out of order today, so those of you that are used to a schedule are going to freak the hell out. Hey there, Sadie. It was nice dueling you the other day. Maybe I'll duel you again today if I get the cards I need to make the deck I want. So, looking at the cards, we actually have a new pack unlocked. Everyone, it's Over the Rainbow. Because we have a new pack, I will buy it. That was not my intention for the day, but we will buy it. Yeah, okay. Actually, that threw me off. I was not expecting that. Another thing we're going to need is Technology Master. And I think I want a little bit... yeah, let's do this one. A little bit of this one. Alright. So we're going to buy a ton of cards right now. And we're going to see what we can get. Because I think this pack specifically will help me team up with Cyrus. Cyber End Dragon's useless. Okay, a lot of Cyber Dark stuff. That's always fun. I'm only missing a few cards I'd actually like to use. Nope, I already have a billion limiter removals. That is not the card I'm missing. Funny enough, the card I'm looking for is a trap card. So if we don't see a trap card, then it's not the one I'm looking for. And if I don't get it, our deck's going to be a little bit rough around the edges. Okay, Cyber Shadow Gardener, that's fine. Declaration of Rebirth has value. Jinzo Lord, yeah, that's fine. Cyber Dark Keel, a lot of useless stuff here. I'm only missing, I think, 2 cards in this pack. I really would like to finish those off. It's not you, I'll tell you that for free. That's not bad. Actually, I'll take a Cyber Valley. That's a win in my book. We take those. Alright, what else can you give me? I'm going to assume the cards I'm missing are ultra rare. So all of these are going to be new cards. Every single thing I pull from here is going to be new. Let's see what we end up getting. Damage equals Reptile is a good card. Wow, I got 2. Starting to get some Crystal Beast cards. That's always nice. Volcanic cards as well. Ooh, Amethyst Cat. Isn't that nice? Blaze Accelerator. That's pretty good, too. Oh, Carbuncle is an important card for that deck, if I ever make one. That field spell was for rocks. That field spell is for Venom. For the Venom Swamp cards, yeah. Oh, we got Rainbow Ruins. That's a really good field spell. It's necessary for Jesse Anderson's deck. It makes his cards really good. Doomfire is a good boss monster. Hard to summon, but good card. Does some damage. Fog Palace, I don't like that card personally. I did get the Fog King, though, so it's a nice combo. Dark Rainbow Dragon, that's interesting. Crystal Beacon, sure. Rainbow Dragon, okay, well, we're getting a lot of the interesting stuff, to say the least. At least we're getting some stuff we can use. Tri-Blaze, okay, if I ever want to make Blaze, I'm going to need that. That's how you summon Doomfire. Okay, let's see here. God. Okay, we got God on our side. That's always nice. 7 Tools. That's a classic and good card. I use it a lot in 7 Trials to Glory. And let's take a look. Anything new? Cyber Valley was new. That's depressing. Rarity. So Cyber Valley was one of the cards I was missing according to this game. And that's fine. We'll make do. So, the last card I'm missing is probably not in there then. Doesn't matter. Let's make a deck together. So today's episode is going to be a little weird since it's the start of Cyrus's thing. We're going to make a fresh deck. Obviously, because I'm going to try and synergize with Cyrus a little bit, it will be machine focused. So let's do this. I'm going to use... Let's focus on just machines for now, and then I'll build from there. Based on the cards I have drawn, we'll make a little bit of Roid stuff. Yeah, we'll do a little Roid stuff, you know, just to start it off, and then we'll also add in some Cyber Dragon stuff just for the fans. Oh, not you. When I said Roids, I meant Roids. Let's see here. I never use Armor Roid, so I was gonna say I don't know that second part of his name. Alright, might as well try it. I've never used it, so I might as well try it. What else do we have? We have Cyber Dinosaur. Got Jinzo. Jinzo works in any machine deck. Throw it in there. You don't need both. Just throw one in, yeah. Blowback's pretty good, too. Cyber Dragons, yeah, might as well, because I can use those with the Roids. Steam Gyroid, that's his card, so I might as well run it, too. In fact, I should run UFO Roid Fighter, since he runs it. Let's see. Anything Roid-related? Steam Roid, might as well. Give me some more classic Roids in here, so we're going to use them. Drill Roid is one of the best Roid cards ever, so of course we're going to use Drill Roid. Rescue Roid, nah, he doesn't use it, so I won't use it. Let's keep it. Let's keep it a little more chillax. Dekoichi's kind of classic. I don't know if I want to run it, but it's classic. UFO Turtle's good for a machine deck, but sadly most Roids are not. Jet Roid would be fun. How come this card never got a fusion? That's a shame. Jet Roid's cool, so it's sad that it never got to fuse. Stealth Roid? Nah. UFO Roid is a big yes, so we're going to need to add some warriors, or use our partner's warriors. Gyroid is 100% a yes. We need Gyroid. It's the only way this Roid deck is going to work. Do we even have Submarine Roid, or am I going to be disappointed right now? I do have Submarine Roid. Okay, good. I do want to use Submarine Roid. What do I need for this card? Yeah, that's it? Okay, good. So that's all we need to focus on there. And then, in order to... Kyroid has value in its own way. We can run, like, 2 of these. I'm not going to try and focus on the Cyber Dragon part. This card's just good. I'm not going to try and focus on the Cyber Dragon part. We're just going to have the option. Let's see. So that's a lot of Roid cards, but they're not all the ones we need. Let's go to our Forbidden Limited list. And let's take a look at all the cards we could be using and which ones would have value. Let's see here. Swords has value to us. Rhoda's going to have value to us because we're going to run warriors. Premature Burial always has value. Nobleman has value, but we're not going to run it. Mirror Force always has value. MST always has value. Magic Cylinder always has value. That card's great. Mage Power, since this deck might be powerful, has value, but I'm not going to run it. Limited Removal, definitely. I pulled 11, and they're like ultra rares. That's crazy. Heavy Storm has value. Gold Sarcophagus definitely has value. Future Fusion has value for a deck like this. Foolish Burial does have value for a deck like this, but I don't have Overlord Fusion or anything, so I'm not that interested as much as I normally would be. This has value because we could use our opponent's cards. We're not going to focus on burn with this deck. Are there any warriors I'd actually use that are limited? Deed Warrior Lady? Honestly, yeah, I would use Deed Warrior Lady. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll probably just find... What's the biggest warrior we got? Let's go by attack points. Oh, sorry, we have to... Yeah, just go by attack points. What is the biggest warrior for the main deck that we got? Oh, it's Gate Guardian. But we already did Gate Guardian. Let's try someone else. Someone we might actually summon. Testing Hero Dogma. That would be weird. That's a weird one. And unsummonable in our current deck, so no. Are there any other big warriors we can run that might have an effect or something we can throw in there? You know what? This would help if I actually focused on warriors. Let's go to type. Let's go to... Oh, that is rock. Sorry, it looks like a warrior to me. That looks like a warrior too. So... Blackluster Soldier doesn't have value to us. Guildford the Lightning could have value just in itself. Do any of these monsters have value in the grave, though? Like something where if I fuse it, send it to the grave, it has some value to us. I don't know. I do not know. Not really. Not really. I said we just go for a more basic warrior then. Let's go with someone level 4. Well, if we're just going to go for level 4, we should do goblins or something. Yeah, goblins would do the job. Where are they? They're over here, aren't they? Yeah, we have one goblin attack force. We'll make that work. We don't need any more. That's fine. Although I'd probably draw... We could throw one more warrior in there. Let's throw in... I don't know. Someone else that could be roted. Someone strong, but not necessary. Like, we don't need to summon it. This card just needs 3 monsters, right? You know what? That would be interesting. That would, because this is better than Dogma, so yeah, that would at least be interesting. Alright, then we're going to go to our classic spells and traps that I like to use. Oh, actually, no. Before we do anything else, let's do search menu. Do you have any memory of me searching for machines? Yeah. Search for machine-specific cards, because I haven't even put, like, Power Bond or anything in the deck to make it work. Let's see. Wonder Garage. I could actually run some of these just for the fun of it. Which one would I run, though? Power Bond's getting run. Yeah, that's getting run. We're good. Which one of these? Which one of these? Something good. Something fun. Cybernetic Zone. Huh. It could be funny, actually. Cyber Summon Blaster. If I wanted to go burn deck, I could, but I'm not going to. And none of these other ones really matter that much to me. Okay. Well, Power Bond is the only card I'm going to take for now. Some of these are good, don't get me wrong, I can get use out of them, but let's be real. If I'm going to be carrying Cyrus's Slifer Red Butt, I'm not going to want these cards. Let's go to Reasoning. I want to get Reasoning, so let's go over here. Yeah, let me reason with my opponents here. Now, I do run a lot of level 4, so I'm only going to run 1 Reasoning. And then let's actually run some trap cards. I don't typically run a lot of trap cards in my decks. In older Yu-Gi-Oh! I definitely would, but in this newer games, not so much. So what we're going to run is cards that actually help. We're going to run, I would say... I should run stuff that destroys spells and traps, so Raigeki Break is always valuable. I always struggle against spells and trap cards. I rarely struggle against monsters, but Raigeki Break covers both, so it's a win-win. And... maybe Michizure? Something like Wild Metal Morph. Not Rare Metal Morph, but an actual Metal Morph since it's a better card. Just something interesting, you know? Something... oh yeah, like Karma Cut. That'd be interesting. Just the Dessert, Jar of Greed, Hero Metal, Hero Blast. Sorry, I'm just taking a look at it right now. A lot of these cards I don't typically use, so I'm trying to see if there's one I'd actually try to use. Final Fusion. That's not going to happen anytime soon. Earth Shaker, Old School Dust Tornado. I did get a Draining Shield. You know, it's different. I'll try Draining Shield out. Why not? Alright, so we got ourselves a UFO Roid Fighter deck. That's essentially what we just made. So let's change the deck name, and I'm going to call it... in honor of a different Let's Play we're going to be doing on the... or we're doing on the channel. We're going to call it Vaidmon. To try and summon UFO Roid Fighter. Alright, save, and... there we go. So this deck is a little awkward. It does not have as much power as some of the other decks I've summoned, but it could be fun to use. Let's go ahead and let's fight some people to get it tested out in a one-player scenario. These characters look really strong. I'm trying to find someone more basic, but not too basic. Joshua's decent. Aster Phoenix. Yeah, okay, we can fight Aster. So, stand back, Cyrus. Before I test it out with you, I want to see how I do with it. I want to know what I'm working with here. So, let me use rock. Shit. Shit. Well, that's no good. that could be a problem. He let me go first, but I don't like that I keep losing the rock, paper, scissors. Alright, let's see what we started with. Interesting start, to say the least. No power bonding just yet. Let's reason to see if I can get a card to power bond with. Level 5 is good for us. Oh my god, I could power bond on the first turn. Don't typically want to, but it's there. I like that I have the option. Cyber Valley will just simply exist. I don't need it for any other reason. And I hold off on power bond because I also could draw my warrior monster. And if I do that, life is set. That defender is going to be an issue. That field spell is going to be an issue. I'm on a time limit now. That's Destiny Hero Defender, and 2 traps is also a problem. Alright, how do I deal with everything? Drillroid beats Defender, and then I can go straight for their life points as long as they didn't start Mirror Force. If they started Mirror Force, then I've messed up just like Cyrus did in the anime. Alright. Go in defense mode in case there is a Mirror Force. I'm going to activate Power Bond. I'm going to do the thing that Zane told Cyrus not to do. And I'm going to summon Steam Gyroid for 4400 attack because he's cool. Now, expect to see this animation quite a lot. Because for some reason, Steam Gyroid got an animation. There we go. Not Thunder Giant, but this little guy. Ah, that's a problem. That's the exact same problem as a Mirror Force. Oh, I'm bricked. I did the thing. Not only did I injure myself by 2200, but I have no cards left. I did as you demanded of me. Defender in attack mode is a little weird. He has Dasher in hand. No. Wait, what? Sir? No, we don't need to heal. We're fine. I'll wait for a bigger monster. I'm not intimidated by this. I'm intimidated by the field spell, if anything. But I did run a lot of destruction cards, so hey, not only that, but look what I drew. What do you guys think the odds are that he got Mirror Force and TT on the first turn? Just to make this the worst duel ever. It would be a terrible test if he did that. Alright, I did 2200 back to him, and I'm just going to end my turn because he's not beating Steam. Oh, actually, he is beating Steamroid, but he's not really going to beat Steamroid. Not on my watch. I activate Draining Shield. Now Draining Shield has actual value. Now, he's going to use that to get Diamond Dude, so I got to be a little careful there. Jinzo is nice, but I can't stop the Clock Tower. So, even though I do like that I'm a Trap Stopper now, stopping the Clock Tower is going to be the biggest issue, because then he's going to stop taking damage. And then when he gets that special summon off, we're really in trouble. Still, at least we have some value here. There's the Diamond Dude I was afraid of, but it exists. I'm sure he won't get Destiny Draw or anything good. Diamond Dude. Yep, just Dasher. Okay, f me then. If I'm going to draw Heavy Storm, he's going to get a big old monster out of it. So let's see what we got. Gyroid does not have any value here. Swords also does not give me any value. I could try to summon UFO Roid to thin out my deck. To at least give me future options, but we'll see if that matters. Oh, there's the Destiny Draw. At this point, you should want to destroy your field spell, so he's probably looking for Heavy Storm. Dasher is going to be a big problem. Dasher is going to be a huge problem. I cannot protect Jinzo because Swords is going to give him time. Swords will make sure he can get the monster out in time. That's interesting, to say the least. Alright, I'm doing this to thin out my deck, and I'm going to save DD Warrior Lady for the real problem, which is eventually going to be Dreadmaster. Though Dasher probably can kill Jinzo right now. Oh, for sure is going to kill Jinzo right now. So I'm going to lose my Jinzo, which is a shame, but he's not the focus of the deck. Oh, no, you're not going for Jinzo. Hey, how many times do you get to see UFO Roid get pulled off? Alright, UFO Roid, there are options here. Just give me more UFO Roids, honestly. Let's just keep searching them until I can find a way to get out of this situation. I'll float until I win. Gyroid. Alright, Gyroid's not bad. Thank you for helping me draw more cards. Oh, hello, hello. I need a heavy storm in my life, so let's get one. Yes, Plasma would also be good in the future, but heavy storm for now. Alright, UFO Roid just high in defense mode. Jinzo, apparently he doesn't feel like getting rid of you, but he eventually will. Especially since we can destroy him next turn. And he should probably get rid of that defender. And that was a waste of his turn. Huh! That was a little strange. He has a lot of trap cards, though, so I don't feel completely safe. And I know his life points may be safe, but maybe I'll be okay. I got my other UFO Roid, not the card I wanted, I will say. Jinzo protects me from traps right now, so that's the good news. Bad news is, I'm not really scared of the trap cards anymore. That's not my problem. So, let's keep using Defender to draw more cards to try and get out of this situation. Steamroid in attack mode, just in case it's Mystic Tomato. It's not, it's Dunker. Alright. Now we wait, we keep using Defender to give us more cards. Yeah, that, he got a lot of annoying stuff on me. That TT start was brutal. It kind of set the flow for the whole duel. And the flow is horrible, because I can't do any damage. The good news is I got Heavy Storm, so I'm gonna do damage, one way or the other. The other problem is I gotta fight a real monster, but I saved DD Warrior Lady for this occasion. I'm going to go for Heavy Storm. We got rid of a lot of annoying stuff. Now he can summon his almighty Dreadmaster. Dreadmaster is going to get out 2 more monsters, I believe. Yep, Dasher, Diamond Dude, and I have a DD Warrior Lady. So, honestly, you're not even going to be that strong after all of this, because your monsters don't have good defense, so I'm not worried. Let me see. What is your effect exactly? Destiny your monsters cannot be destroyed by battling. You take no battle damage when they battle. The attack defense of this card. Yeah, so if they can't be destroyed by battle, then what if I did this? Yeah, DD Warrior Lady, just get rid of the problem. There we go. Oh, no! He's like, no! My only option! Yeah, Defender looks like it'll be a problem later on, but it really won't because, guys, I see a Cyber Dragon in my hand. I don't know if you do. Plus, I could go the slow win with Submarine Roid, but I'm not going to do that. Cyber Dragon's going to end this duel quite easily. 1 trap card, but that's what Jinzo's for. Alright, Power Bond. Damn it. Where's my second Power Bond? Oh, Rhoda. Cool. I can thin out my deck. Goblins. Goblins are not what I need right now, but I'll take them. Alright, we're going to go ahead and summon. We're going to get rid of our good old Gyroid. And Cyber Dragon, we're going to need you to fuse real quick. Yep. I'm going to need you to use you, and you. That's enough. That is enough to get past our opponent here and keep our Trap Stopper. There we go. We are defeating the monster. And Aster Phoenix, I think this test for our deck is going quite well. Obviously, there was a sad start because of the swords and the TT, but overall, the deck has comeback possibilities, which is good. Dasher for Dasher is quite lucky, but you put it in defense mode, so you don't even get to take advantage of Dasher's best ability. Oh, but you didn't have a monster. Okay, never mind. You didn't have another monster, so it does make sense. I'll summon goblins. How often am I going to be able to use goblins in this Let's Play? The other Let's Play, probably a little more. This one, not so much. Alright, let's attack for good old 3k, and good night, Aster Phoenix. The giant scream that comes from that. Oh my gosh. Yep. Thanks for the good duel. So guys, that is going to be it for him. That was a fun duel. And that's going to be it for the day. Next episode, me and Cyrus are going to test out his deck a little bit more. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I ask you to please remember to like and subscribe. Bye-bye, guys. Get ready for some new story mode with Cyrus Truesdale. I wonder what tales he'll bring us.